What's up, guys? I'm here today with my sixth and, right for now, final Fortnite figure that I'll be reviewing. If there are more figures out there in the 3 3/4 inch size, I will get them in time, but this is the last one that I own. This figure is Omega, and it's the early game survival kit. As you can see, he comes with at least 5 accessories. He comes with more accessories than any of the other figures. And he also came with a hefty or $7 price tag for those additional accessories. When I say that, I sound so disappointed because I am. But what can it be? Fortnite the game is made by Epic Games. The figure was made by Jazzwares, and this is for ages 8 and up because of the small pieces, not just the accessories, but if their hands or something or their head comes off, a child could choke. And I think it's in kids' nature to just want to risk their lives because my youngest daughter is 2. And I was letting her play with some of my Marvel Legends, I guess, but in the 3 3/4 inch size. And I let her hold Rage, and she just bit his head off. Like, I don't know if it's because his head was yellow and enticing, but she just bit his head off, no problem. She didn't swallow it or anything. It wasn't broken. But I'm like, why would you do something like that? So these heads are the same sort of heads they could be bitten off by a child. So there's that. Anyway, on the back it says Omega. There can only be one. As I said, this is my 6th Fortnite figure. The 5 figures that are not in this video I already have reviewed: Carbide, Technique, Raptor, Bandolier, and Drift, with my favorite being Technique. And so let's go ahead and get this guy open. Again, I was disappointed that this cost $20. The other ones cost $13. But hey, it may be worth $13 at the end of the day. We'll find out. Excuse me, it may be worth $20 at the end of the day. So here's the figure. I'm going to just go ahead and stand him in the back. He's a little stiff. The figure I just reviewed, Carbide, actually broke on me. So I'm going to take my time with this guy. I took my time with Carbide. He was just really stiff. Excuse me. Put on that back accessory. He does not want to stand right now. Fuck it. Here is this piece. The building piece. All the pieces come with that, so now I have 6. There's this parasol. And I believe this is the handle for the parasol. They weren't attached in the packaging, but there we go. Has this various graffiti on it. There's a gun. The first gun that I've gotten out of these. And here's his rock climbing tool. It's not going to focus today. Where'd the gun go? And again, he has like this backpack. So let's look at this guy. He's wearing a suit of armor. Not dissimilar to Carbide's, but not exactly identical. He's the stiffest. So far, to be honest with you, I'm not liking that I paid $20 for this guy. He's very stiff, and I do not want him to break like Carbide did. But anyway, he's dark gray and black and red. Those are my 3 favorite colors, and his mask is silver and red and dark gray. The color scheme reminds me of my favorite Scotsman, Destro. In fact, Destro would be a little bit smaller, but nope, Destro's actually Destro's taller. So maybe in my imagination, this will be Destro's like a body armor if Destro has to wreck some shit. So as you can see, the same color schemes, black and red and silver and dark gray. You know, the Destro doesn't really have too much black, but yeah. So hey, I got the figure comparison out early. Usually I wait until the end for that. There's Destro, and he also reminds me of this figure, this core figure, which is Impact. I want to say Impact. And Impact's taller, or about the same height. Let me get Destro and Impact out of that. All right. So paint-wise, his apps are good. Don't really see any blemishes, and I don't know if that's because it's a darker color. I mean, there's a little bit there on his elbow, but that's just grasping at straws. He's pretty well painted. I'll give him that. Another little blemish there. But all in all, he's pretty well painted. Articulation-wise, head rotates 360 degrees. Let's say it starts there, it goes down not much at all. Goes up that much. From the side, he also reminds me of like Iron Man. Like War Machine, rather. So his arms, he's going to get you... Actually, let me see his arm. He's got a gash on his arm. He's got a huge gash on his arm. And that's manufacturer's fault. It's not like his suit. It goes up that much. His right arm goes a little bit higher than his left arm. 360 degrees at the shoulder. Elbows. Wow, actually impressed with his elbows. While not 90 degrees, they are maybe the best elbows so far. They rotate 360 degrees. They are very loose, especially this right one. Not loose like I think they'll fall apart, and I think they'll still hold their weapon. Yeah, he'll still hold his weapon. It's just noticeably looser than the rest of his joints. His wrist on a hinge, you can see it stressing. I don't want to stress it. You can see the plastic turning lighter. Yeah. Got that one to do it. This is unfortunate. I mean, he's got a limitation. That's fine. His abdomen has, his torso has 2 points of articulation. He's got this ab between his chest and his stomach, and then his stomach and his hips. I'm not going to risk it. Oh, there we go. He did not break, unlike Carbide. So 360 degrees there. I'm not going to do that again. His legs going to go up completely for a split. He is a nasty hoe. Legs go up that high. So he could kick the shit out of somebody. Go up that high. Back not very far at all. While we still have his legs like that, let's sit him. Again, double knee joints. So he could have a seat. Even though he appears to be bulky, he can have a seat. And on his knees, and then his ankles up and down, they're stiff. We did that earlier in the video. And then they rotate. Height-wise, let me see if I can get him to stand up straight. He's got kind of like a lane. Height-wise, over 4 inches, 4 1/4. So he's pretty tall. I like him. I do like him. Let's see how he holds his gun. Again, this is the first Fortnite figure that I bought with a gun. He holds it pretty well. His elbows give him a little difficulty holding it. Makes it difficult for him to hold it with both hands, but he gets it done. Yeah, that's it, guys. That is Omega. So we'll put him there. I'm not going to compare him to any Fortnite figures, but I did compare him with Destro and Impact. So that's good enough for me, guys. Like, comment, subscribe. Check out all my other videos. Let your homies know where they can also check them out. That's right here at Bob's Holly World. You enjoy the rest of your day. Have a good one.